Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh,
yeah.
The capital of shag. A cargo ship carrying Porsches, Lamborghinis, and Bentleys sinks into the Atlantic.
Yep. Bye-bye. Well, we're out.
We're out of here. We'll see you later. There's so much competition now that if you don't have a brand or a presence or name recognition,
Right.
it's just so much harder to compete. You can't just flip on the e-commerce store and things start selling.
Hardest part of ending is starting again.
You're listening to the Radcast. If it's radical, we cover it. Here's your host, Ryan Alford.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the latest edition of the Radcast. It's Friday, March 4th, 2022. It's our weekly marketing and advertising news. I'm joined by my co-host, Joseph Hamric.
That's me. Hey, Ryan.
Give you the full name there.
I appreciate it. Your first name also.
I know. We're both Josephs.
We are.
My mom just did me the curse of making my middle name my first name and having to tell every teacher for 18 years, no, I go by Ryan.
Right. Anytime you get a name tag for anything, it says Joseph on it.
Yeah, I'm like,
come on.
Every call from someone chased me down for a debt or something.
That's good though. You know.
Joseph, I don't know. There's no Joseph here.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, you know it though.
Yeah.
That way you can weed out those calls and those
exactly. If you don't know me, then you don't really answer my phone unless I know who's calling.
I don't know.
Straight to voicemail.
It's got to have somebody's name on there, not numbers. Yeah.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
So how's the week been?
Uh-oh. Nick looks concerned. What do we got,
concerned?
Nick?
Up. No,
Okay.
No concern.
Thumbs up.
Oh, okay. We're
Scared
good.
me.
It's good. How's the week been?
Good. It's we had a little COVID scare at the house.
Oh.
Thought my son might have had it. Did not have it.
That's good.
Which was good. The bad part of that is I was supposed to go to an Atlanta United game and did not go.
Missed it.
Got his final test results back just in time for it to be too late for me to leave.
That sucks.
Thanks a lot, Doctor. Whatever.
Lemon Jello.
Chicago. Yeah. Your car's on. Your house is on fire.
Your house is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh
boy. Inside.
Fletch lives.
Jokes about Fletch lives.
Fletch lives.
How was your week?
It's been a good week. It's been busy, like always, and it's been a little bit of a blur, quite frankly. We transitioned from basketball to soccer very quickly.
Yep.
We finished basketball season, had a playoff game Monday night, and then we've had soccer every night since. And so, and we have two boys playing on a team together, which helps.
That's nice.
Hudson and Hogan.
Sure.
Playing on the 10-11Y team. Nice. And then Nash is playing on the 5-year-olds team with the Y as well.
Okay. That's Kane Halter? Yeah.
And he was there this week, and he was about a foot taller than everybody on the team.
Yep.
And had about twice as much coordination. I was like, I don't know what happened. He's a giant baby.
That's my son's like that, but he's 13. But yeah, he'll go out there and he's head and shoulders taller than everybody. Yeah. And I don't want to say he's 10 times as coordinated. We're not going to say that. He is coordinated.
What's funny is Nash was doing like drop kicks, and these kids could barely kick it off the ground. And what Nash is learning, like he's very coordinated and all that, but it's not that he's timid, but it's almost like he's playing like he thinks he's playing with younger kids.
He doesn't want to hurt anybody.
He doesn't want to hurt anybody. Yeah. So he's kind of like being patient more than timid.
Right.
Like, because he thinks he's playing like with his younger cousin or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you need to just run over those kids.
Yeah. He's probably at some point going to get frustrated with that.
Yeah.
Because he's going to pass the ball and they're not going to pass it back. He's going to be like,
yeah.
Well, so you've got some club soccer in your future, probably. You got some, better save that money up, buddy.
I know. I'm scared.
It's not cheap.
Travel.
Oh,
So.
I'm actually going to a soccer tournament this weekend in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh,
yeah.
The capital of shag.
Nick's home away from home. What's that?
My favorite place.
It is your favorite place.
Yes.
I'll take some pictures of the soccer field. I won't do that.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do it. Exactly.
I want to see pictures of that.
Okay. Well, that's a little weird.
You didn't take any Polaroids or anything, did you?
Oh. It's Fletch Day.
Yes, Fletch Day. I do want to give a shout out to our official merchandise sponsor. I'm wearing their hat today. Branded Bills, brandedbills.com. hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, beanies, everything. We've got some Radcast official gear coming our way, custom order. We reviewed that actually before the show.
Yep, it looks great.
It does look
Stuff
great.
looks great.
And the team has actually designed some new fresh stuff.
Okay. Fresh.
And hey, if you're listening, loyal listeners, Radcast 20, 20% off all merchandise. This is not like cheap stuff, guys. This is like trendy stuff. Do you think I'm gonna wear something that's not trendy like this hat?
Doubt it.
No. In all seriousness, it's cool shit. Can't wait to get the Radcast official gear. We'll be doing contests, giveaways, all that stuff. We know you're dying for it. Actually, it's really cool. The sweatshirts, the hoodies, all that stuff. So Radcast 20 at brandedbills.com, official merchandise sponsor of the Radcast. It has been a great week. We had Pace Morby on this last Tuesday. If you are into real estate at all or looking to get into investments, you need to go back and listen to that episode. Pace was awesome. A lot of great insights, on creative financing.
Okay.
So no money down.
Which I like the sound of that.
I know. No money down and assets galore. So Pace Morby was great. That episode came out on Tuesday. Tuesday being, that was the 1st of March. Yes. March 1st. Yes. On the 8th next week, a rare opportunity to see my good friend, Alex Morton. Alex Morton is one of the leading entrepreneurs out there in multi-level marketing.
Okay.
It's a bad name, but dude's crushing it and doing it in a really unique way. So Alex Morton came on, really insightful, another way to make some money. We're all about helping people make some money on here on the Radcast.
That's right. That's all we care about, really.
Talked about his story, his journey, ups and downs. Both a good episode for, I think, mindset and motivation, and then how to get out there and make some bank.
What is it? Or do you want to keep it a secret until then?
Well, he's got a couple different layers to it.
Okay.
He's involved in like Forex and cryptocurrency.
Okay.
And then he's got like a health and fitness MLM that he's involved with. Okay. So talks about some of that and his journey. And so Alex Morton, he's got a huge following on YouTube. So
I'll check that out.
YouTubers out there, and it was like he typically turns down podcasts. He hasn't done a lot of them, and he's pretty well known in those circles. So it was a good get for us.
Cool.
And Alex is really cool. So check that out on the 8th. That will be releasing. We'll have some teasers from some of the content running over the next couple of days on the Radcast and my social media. So you'll get a little taste of what's to come. And next week we're actually recording. Don't have a release date yet, but we've been talking about this. But the host of The Bachelor, Jesse Palmer, comes on the Radcast next week. We're recording.
Really?
Yes. He will be zooming in live via video. But yes, Jesse is really cool. He does a college football announcing and analysis for ESPN. And then he is now the host of The Bachelor. Cool guy. And I am looking forward to that sit down.
Was he in Dude, Where's My Car?
No.
Who was that? Do you know what I'm talking about? The bad guy.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
It might have been him. The guy looks like him.
It does kind of look like him now that I say that. I don't know. I'll ask him on the episode next week.
First question.
First question. Were you in?
That's my favorite movie. Were you in Dude, Where's It won some awards, didn't it?
Yeah. Some Razzies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Jesse Palmer joining the show next week for a future episode release date, which we will get out there soon.
That's a big one.
It is a big one. Looking forward to that. And anything else of note from the week?
I think
Up and coming,
sure.
Editing. Pilot.
I'm keeping my hands off of
Yeah,
that.
staying the hell away from that.
Oh my God, yeah. Joey's gonna maybe have a mental breakdown trying to edit it, and Sean as well. So
Nick's actually helping now. We got Nick involved.
I was just kidding.
Nick's editing.
It's super fun and not at all frustrating, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you done any of it yet?
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
All right, there we go. So piecing together the pilot episode of Up and Coming.
The more scenes, by the way, the more scenes that you put me in, we'll work out a compensation plan of some sort.
It's good for everyone.
I was wondering what it was going to be.
Yes, but you know what it's going to be.
It's time for another absurd holiday. There's no shortage of dumb things to celebrate. A Radcast social media holiday segment. Yeah!
That was very loud.
You know what's funny is it's loud in our earphones, but if you go listen to it tomorrow, like when it goes live, for some reason it's not as loud.
Okay.
I wish it was as loud as that was.
It's a sacrifice we're making
Yes.
for our loyal listeners.
So we do have some important social holidays we want to get to.
Yeah, let's get serious about it.
Serious.
Game
serious. This is our most serious segment.
Game face.
March 4th. March 4th.
That's
Today.
today.
March 4th. National Dress in Blue Day.
Nailed it.
I got blue jeans on.
I got blue pants and shoes.
Nick failed.
Ooh. Ouch.
Read my lips. No.
You got a little blue on the shirt, though.
I got blue eyes.
Yeah.
Here we go with the blue eyes again.
Not
Okay.
No. It's also National Employee Appreciation Day. Thank you, Nick. Really appreciate all you do.
Doing a great job.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're not really my employee, but I would thank you on behalf of Ryan.
Thank you as well.
Hey, thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey.
For thanking me.
Thank you for thanking me. It's National Grammar Day.
It is.
Kelsey Grammar.
Country grammar.
Yeah,
Nelly.
The first and most important album ever.
Yeah.
Country Grammar Day.
Seminal album.
Yeah, my grammar's okay. Not terrible, but not great.
Mine's pretty good. I was an English major for a
Yeah,
while.
I think
so
it should be okay.
it's not bad.
And I've been waiting for this holiday to come.
Okay.
It's not quite exactly from Fletch, but it's close. And I mistook it for something else that
Again?
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, it's 2 weeks in a row.
It's National Hug a GI Day, and so hug a cop, but it's hug a soldier.
What did you miss? What did you?
I thought it was a gastroenterologist. I thought it was a
gosh.
hug your gastroenterologist. Is it? How do you pronounce it?
Gastrointestinal?
Intestinologist. I don't know.
Nick, did we get that right?
I thought that's what GI. I was like, maybe my age, starting to get older, getting all these tests.
Yeah, it could be.
Like GI. Okay, gastro. Oh boy, here we go.
boy.
It's National Hug a GI, like a specialist day. No, it's Hug a Soldier Day, which
Very specific if it was that.
it would be, but it's actually National Hug,
Soldier.
essentially Hug a Soldier.
Sure.
So if you see a soldier out there today, the boys in green,
yeah.
I don't know,
Camouflage.
whatever they are,
Tan.
they do deserve a lot more than a hug.
Sure.
Give a
Give
fist
him a kiss
bump,
as well.
something. Yes.
Give him a big kiss on the lips and
Yeah.
see where
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
You never know. But it's not gastroenterologist.
No.
Luckily
for you, it is not that.
No. Don't hug your gastro specialist.
Yeah. Or do,
Yeah. Also today, March 4th, is National Pound Cake Day. Pound
Pound
it
it,
in.
dude.
Pound the cake.
I'm going to pound the shit out of that cake. I can't wait, dude.
I like me some pound cake, though.
Pound cake's pretty good.
I don't love cake in general,
Right.
but a good moist
Yeah.
pound cake.
Maybe like a lemon flavor in there a
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit.
okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
You'll allow it?
You ever put butter on a pound cake? Put it in the old frying pan?
Yep. That's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
So good.
So bad for you.
So bad. So bad. With some syrup on it.
Yeah, right.
Or whatever.
Just salted as well. Why not? Just
Yeah.
what else is bad for you?
Yeah.
Put some alcohol in there.
Yeah. Put some rumple mints. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
National Sons Day, though, is today.
Is it
I
really?
got to get is that yet another reason I got to get my kids something? I got
Oh,
4
Jesus.
boys. Like, dude.
Yeah, you're going to go out of freaking business, dude, with the holidays.
I know.
I'm not, my son, he can pound fucking rocks. I'm not getting He's not getting
National
shit.
Pound Rocks Day for the Sons. Well, it's also finally National March 4th. March 4th and Do Something Day. I have no idea. March 4th. Okay, I get it now. I was like,
You were saying force and deuce. Here we go again with this. Dude.
Yeah.
Every week.
use the force and do something day.
Oh.
Oh, March 4th and Do Something Day.
What? Okay.
You get it? Get it? March 4th?
I get it, but they're opening themselves up for ridicule
Yeah.
on that one.
March 4th and do something.
Just anything?
How about you? Anything.
Okay.
I didn't marching forth doing something?
Yeah. March
Yeah.
4th. Yeah. Well, yeah. You're already doing something.
Yeah, marching.
What if I want to March 4th and rob a bank?
Hey,
It's in
you
the-
celebrate
Something.
on the list.
Yeah.
Moving on, March 5th,
Luckily.
Saturday. It's National Cheese Doodle Day.
Okay.
I like some cheese doodles.
I do.
Is that the same thing as a Cheeto?
Cheetos, I think, are thinner,
Okay.
right?
So
I feel
cheese
like
doodles,
cheese doodles are
the thicker ones,
puffier ones,
the cheese
yeah.
puffs, the cheese.
Doodles.
Something.
Yeah, doodles. You can't improve on doodles,
Yeah.
I don't guess.
I guess you can't. It's also National Day of Unplugging.
Okay.
Saturday the 5th. I mean, I'm gonna make sure my wife gets these show notes so she knows I'm unplugging
Unplugging.
on the 5th.
Is that a euphemism, sort of like unplug and relax,
Do
or is it
nothing,
like
relax.
literally unplug things?
No, I think it's unplug, like take a break.
Sure, I can do.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that.
I'm the best, some would say, but I'm not trying to unplug like my TV.
No, that,
counterintuitive.
Yeah, that's kind of then you're not completely
Relax.
unplugging.
Yeah, exactly.
Having to listen to your own brain.
I know. Well, fuck that.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
It's also National Multiple Personality Day.
Okay, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect.
Yeah, it's good for Nick.
Why are we celebrating that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's like schizophrenia,
It seems like National Schizophrenia Day.
but it's National
Bipolar
Multiple
Day.
Personality Day.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I guess-
it goes fairly in line with the final
Okay.
day of what is being celebrated on Saturday,
Which
March
is?
5th. National Absinthe Day.
Yeah. Well,
You
Absinthe
might get
give you,
you might get another personality if you have
Yeah.
some absinthe.
ooh, might fly away.
Yeah, no.
Have you drank absinthe?
Once.
Tastes like shit.
Tastes like garbage, and I didn't really. I mean,
It's a thing. I
don't know.
You wonder if the stuff that you can buy in a bottle in the liquor store is really like.
Gonna make you trip out.
Yeah, I think drip it over sugar, right? You're supposed to. It's supposed to drip into a thing. It's big
Just
in
take
the
some
Netherlands.
acid.
Yeah, just eat mushrooms. Yeah,
It's have a
are you
mushroom. Eat some acid.
Yeah.
You know.
that'll definitely work.
It will
Whether you want it to or not.
Yeah. Maybe too good.
Yeah.
Sunday, March 6th. National Dentist Day.
Dentist.
Dentist.
Okay, I think you said dentist, like
Yeah, no, like a
Dennis Leary, or,
like no dentist. Like clean your teeth.
and that's
brush
on
your teeth.
Sunday.
It's on Sunday.
Who goes to the dentist on Sunday? Maybe that's why though.
Yeah, they're
They get
taking
the
a day off.
Yeah, they're on the golf
you know.
course.
It's also National Dress Day.
Dress
Yeah, dress. Nick's good at that.
to just
He's
dress.
got all the best dresses.
Oh, I thought you meant like you dress yourself.
No,
That's ambiguous.
I think it's dress day. Like wear a dress.
dress.
Sunday, wear a dress. Makes
Yeah, wear
sense.
it to
A little
church.
something. Church.
Sure.
It's actual National Frozen Food Day as well.
Okay. That's another one. Like, why are we celebrating that? I mean, I guess
On
that's a
Sunday too. You think you could at least get a pot roast
home
or
cooked
something?
meal. Yeah, some
You know?
fried chicken or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Frozen Food Day.
Well,
National Oreo Cookie Day.
same day.
March 6th, Sunday.
So I guess you could have you like a TV dinner and then some Oreo cookies. And
Yeah.
just like, bleh.
Yeah, wash it down with a pound cake. Yeah, left over from Friday.
blend up a pound cake and just chug it.
Yep. With some cheese doodles.
Oh, God.
I mean, do you think about a full meal you get with these social holidays?
National Barf Day. This is
Yeah.
Monday. Bleh.
Yep. And lastly, March 6th is National White Chocolate Cheesecake Day.
Very specific.
Very specific.
I don't know about that flavor. What is you like that flavor, Nick? White chocolate cheesecake? Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah, pass on that.
Yeah.
Finally, Monday, March 7th, National Be Heard Day.
Be heard.
Be heard.
Make sure you're heard.
Make sure you're heard.
There's not a lot to say about that one. That's a very
I'm like these last two.
okay.
Closing out with National Cereal Day on Monday.
That's a good
I
one.
love me some cereal. man.
Cereal's good.
There's like one thing I'd have on a dessert island, probably like 7 flavors of cereal.
What's your favorite?
Probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch
that's a good
or Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay. Cocoa Pebbles, I like. Nick, what do we got? You're on the spot.
Rice Krispie Treats cereal.
Okay.
Oh, pretty
A
good.
little bit newer to the market. I like
Underrated.
that. I will say, and this is controversial. I like Frosted Mini Wheats. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean on that one? You son of a bitch.
Frosted Mini Wheat. Come on, dude.
They're good.
Come on, man.
I like Fruit Loops too, though. So
All right, I'll let you go. Like Fruit Loops with marshmallows or Fruit Loops by themselves?
Is there Fruit Loops with marshmallows?
Yeah, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's
right
all
now?
my kids eat.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like the sweetest cereal on earth.
Sweeter than Cookie Crisp, which is actual cookies.
Probably.
Wow.
Just because the marshmallows like turn it up a whole nother level.
Hurts my teeth just thinking about
I
it.
don't know. I got a cavity just like wondering about it.
What's you should go to the dentist on Sunday.
Yeah, I
National
should.
Dentist
I'll
Day.
call Rich. He'll do me some favors. National Flapjack Day.
Flapjacks. All right.
Flapjacks.
Not pancakes.
Not pancakes,
It's
flapjacks.
a different day. Flapjacks.
Flapjack Day, March 7th. And Cereal Day. Why does Flapjacks have to share it with cereal?
Yeah, that seems like a ripoff. They should have
Yeah.
their own day.
What's the difference between a flapjack and a pancake?
Flapjack seems like it's more, I don't know, countrified, griddle cakes. Like
Any input on this, Nick?
All I can think of is the TV show.
what TV show?
What TV show?
The one with the whale.
Oh. What?
I don't know what the
It's
fuck
like a
you're
cartoon,
talking
yeah.
Oh, Flapjack?
about. Flapjack the Whale is a cartoon?
Oh.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, very
Is
good.
that for just for kids?
It's like a kid's show, yeah.
Yeah, Flapjack. All right.
Flapjack the Whale.
Flapjack.
Another sponsor for us.
Yeah. I'm going to save a comment I had for another
There's
thing.
yeah, there's a different direction we could go on it.
I was just going to avoid that
Yeah.
altogether. And there we have it.
It's time for another absurd holiday. There's no shortage of dumb things to celebrate. A Radcast social media holiday segment. Yeah!
So loud.
So loud. So loud. Getting the levels around here just right in order.
We're doing great, I think.
I think we're doing good.
Great episode.
Deep breath, everyone out there. Yes, there's your social holidays. Do not miss any of those.
Not one.
Yes. Go hug a soldier. I think that was the most important one of all of them.
Probably. I don't know that they want hugs super
Nah,
bad.
that's why maybe it's the combining a couple fist bump.
Yeah.
You know.
Ask them first, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that, we'll get right into it.
Yeah.
Trends in the metaverse.
Love it.
Hard stop.
Love it.
So, our first trend in the metaverse comes from Meta,
Oh, what a surprise.
also known as Facebook.
That's a very meta thing to say as well.
Yes. Meta says its metaverse ambitions will not be possible without better cellular networks. Meta, formerly Facebook,
Right.
has said that its grand ambition of building the ultimate metaverse won't be possible if there aren't drastic improvements in today's telecom networks. They say that the connectivity, the connection rates, the speeds of both home networks and cellular networks aren't yet ready for the metaverse.
Well, I guess get on it, Verizon or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
AT&T.
It's kind of convenient too. It's like Facebook, they're only so far into it, so they can kind of blame the reason, well, we can only go so far because the network's not fast enough.
Yeah. And plus, we don't know. It could be true. It could not be true. I have no idea.
Think it's true because the same thing happened with video. Like the reason all this streaming, which we're going to get to in a minute, some of the absurd numbers in streaming come to us from Nielsen, getting to that shortly. But the 4G LTE was fast,
Sure.
like when it came out, but it wasn't fast enough to truly stream, like
Yeah.
continual, like everyone streaming video all the time.
Right.
And so then 5G's allowed that, but now I could see where the metaverse demands even more data.
Yeah.
Because you have so much stuff going on there. It's both video in a way, right? Because
Right.
you're in the world. All the data kind of being, you think about all these things talking to one each other. We talked a little bit last week about it being the internet.
Yeah. Right.
But like ordering things, all the connectivity within the metaverse to other things, the data probably is ridiculous.
That makes my head spin a little bit, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. So
What about 5G with the airplanes? What do we got going on with that?
well, that wasn't. I didn't find a marketing angle with that. So
Sure.
other than if you take down a few airplanes so that we have fast internet,
Yeah.
it's worth
as
it,
long
right?
As I'm not on the airplane.
Yeah, exactly.
Do I care, right?
Yeah. I don't know where that's going. It seems to be like at a complete like dead standstill. It's like the networks are going, it's not a big deal. The airplanes are going, no, it is. It messes with it. It's like, so who do you believe?
I'm gonna believe the one that
The pilots,
the one where I don't
the ones
die
that don't
potentially.
make, and the ones that aren't making money necessarily from the towers going up.
Yeah, the ones where if I'm however many thousand feet in the air, they can help me get back down safely.
Yes,
And not the ones that are like, oh, my voice cracked there. Not the ones that are like, don't worry about it. It's probably fine.
yeah.
Like,
It's all good. It's only minimal interference.
yeah, the airplanes, that's pretty bad. I'd say any interference.
It
on an
increases
airplane.
turbulence by like 40%. No big deal. Boom,
Going
boom.
up and
Yeah,
down.
coming up and down like 20 feet. It's not a big deal though. Just get used to it.
Yeah.
Sticking with the metaverse, American Eagle will make its Roblox debut, promoting a spring members always collection that draws on vintage and prep styles.
Is that still a popular brand? American Eagle?
American Eagle, yeah, still
it?
at the mall. Like I went there once in the last year; it was still there.
That was popular when
There's some cobwebs from the store,
Right,
but
right. Everybody
Yeah,
is like
some-
our age. Like,
like some COVID
thinking
cobwebs
they're cool.
from all retail.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was still a thing.
it's still a thing, and they have a spring collection popping up on Roblox.
Can't wait to not see that. I'm not going to see it.
I'm gonna get on there.
You probably
I'm
will
telling
see
you,
it.
I will see it because I'm playing Roblox all the time with my kids now. So hey, if you're American Eagle and you're still a thing, which
Sure.
they appear to be,
Apparently.
this is the right target. I mean, this is where you should be.
Yeah.
So
Get to the kids. You want to get them in there.
I know we're actually getting some VR headsets for the office.
Uh-oh.
So we might have to do an episode of the Radcast. Nick and I have been talking about this.
In the metaverse?
Nick's got ideas, and I'm just buying shit.
Every time Nick has an idea, it costs you $20,000.
Oh yeah, believe me, way more than that.
Yikes. Spend that money, Nick.
The VR headsets for Facebook, the Oculus, get a couple of those.
So we could do a Radcast in the metaverse? Is that possible?
Yeah, it might be.
Nick, is that possible?
It's definitely possible.
I will say this: Joel's team is one of our video teams here at the agency. Is building a full-scale radical office in Roblox. Like he
Really?
did a little bit of one for Christmas. We did a little teaser video, but he's building a full rendering of
Really?
our office and the podcast studio in Roblox. So if we could somehow figure out how to go sit in that and then produce the Radcast, we're on to something. Yeah.
You guys
I
would
can
just
punch
have to
your
tell me-
avatar right in the face. And not,
See, I'm gonna nail
That's
you
the
with that
great
guitar
thing
right
is
there.
like, in the metaverse, we all like to razz each other.
Sure.
But if we're in the metaverse and it's not really hurting
Right.
each other, we can punch each other in the face.
I'm gonna honky tonk you right in the head with that guitar. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Jeff Jarrett.
The mixed verse, like we said last week, the physical objects.
Right.
Like that guitar could smash over somebody's head.
And then break your guitar.
Yes.
Which would be unfortunate.
It would be. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Oh.
Trends in the metaverse. There we have trends in the
great.
metaverse for this week. So back to I did discuss this, and this has not surprised me one bit. So Nielsen, good friends. We've had several of Nielsen's people on the Radcast interviewed. I like Nielsen. They bring me all the stats I need to keep our clients up to date. Nielsen.com brings us this. The first week of January handily shattered previous streaming records with 197.6 billion
With a B.
viewing minutes of streaming content in January alone.
Which streamer was it? Or
All
just in
combined.
general? Okay.
All streaming networks.
There's about 40 of them.
200 billion minutes in 1 month, though, brother.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot.
Time or money?
many
Money or time, we'd all have the same amount.
That's a great. It's not. How many people are there in the world, Nick? Quick stat. That's a tough question.
5 billion? I don't know.
Is it 5 billion?
That sounds right to me.
Sure. I'm just trying to break it down. You
I
know
think
what I
the
mean?
U.S. has like 370 million.
That sounds about right. I'm just
Yeah.
going to believe you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
making it up. But sounds right. I know that the U.S. stat's correct.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that sounds like the right math,
Yeah.
They could look it up on Google while we're
Yeah.
talking.
Okay.
But yeah, so 200 billion viewing minutes.
That's a lot.
It's outpaced TV and everything. There's now more video watched on streaming than anything else. TV was up 8% year over year. mainly bolstered by the playoffs. NFL playoffs for this year were quite scintillating.
Yes, they were.
Scintillating.
That's definitely not a word.
Scintillating.
Nope.
Scintillating.
Scintillating is a word.
Scintillating.
And the
I
word-
like, hey,
the Radcast word of the week
I make up words here.
the Ryan Alford.
7.7. Not completely off. 7.7 billion people. I said 5 billion.
That's you were closer. Yeah, I had no guess.
So
Well, I don't know if
7.7 billion. Hey, give or take
2.7 billion off, but you know,
What's a couple billion on
between friends. Yeah,
you know, it's in the neighborhood.
you were the closest. You won the prize on that one.
Yes, closest. At least I had the balls to guess.
That's fair enough, man.
Fair enough. So yes, 200 billion viewing minutes. Super Bowl and not Super Bowl, but the playoffs boosted TV, but nothing else boosted TV.
No.
So I'd like to see that data in another this month when baseball's not even starting. The NBA is kind of in this nebulous zone.
March Madness, though.
You know, well, maybe we'll see.
It starts this month, right? It's March
Yeah,
Madness.
it does, but we'll see. We will see.
We will.
Ford has split electric cars from gas to operate at startup speed. Ford announced that it was splitting into two distinct but strategically independent auto businesses.
Okay.
So combustible engines and electric.
What do they do with the hybrids?
Which
Which way does that go?
I think they might sit right in the middle.
Yeah,
half and
I
half.
mean,
They cut them in half. And
double it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut it in half, double it.
Yep.
Well, good for Ford.
With products like the Mustang Mach-E and the Ford F-150 Lightning, companies' executives described the split as how we're going to win as a company.
Two companies.
As two companies. Yes.
Twice as good.
They're twice as gay. That's it. Like splitting your stock, twice as good.
They have twice as many companies as they had before.
I mean, look, you can, if you don't see this coming, I mean, everything's going to be electric in the next 10, 15 years.
But yeah, probably.
And that way we don't have to have any gas from Russia.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. They're definitely going to just because I said that, send a zap into the show.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely cyber
Our
hack
mics
now.
are going to cyber hacked.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow, that
Got
was
us.
some James Bond shit right there.
Yeah. You got us. But yes. There, have you seen the Mustang Mach-E?
Have not.
Pretty cool.
Was
Cool.
it a new body style altogether? Or is
Yeah,
it-
it's new body style, and then they've got a Mustang SUV that's an electric as well.
I think I heard that somewhere. That's
Yeah.
a little Mustang SUV. I mean,
Yeah,
who's that for?
I don't
Sporty moms.
know. Your son will want one.
Bro, well, he can, again, Pound Rocks. on that
Pound
too.
Rocks,
Yeah.
right there. So there's another article here coming to us from The Drum, thedrum.com. And I like this one because anything that validates anything I've ever talked about on the podcast, when it shows up, I want to bring that to light.
Need some evidence, yeah.
Need some evidence. So 3 things that marketers can learn from Shopify's 2022 e-commerce report. And I'm going to hone in on one of the 3 things. So in order for brands, what's happened is in e-com, the cost of acquisition, ads, digital ads, Facebook ads, all gone up. So it's gotten very competitive because you have all these e-commerce brands competing.
Sure.
And basically what it's saying is in order for them to counter the rise of acquisition costs, suggests that brands focus less on short-term returns and more on long-term branding.
Okay.
And I talked about this a lot.
I was going to say, you talk about that a good bit.
Yes, about how all this performance marketing stuff is getting people are getting tired of it, and we're not focusing enough on building your brand, elevating your persona, getting out there in a more organic way that's not so heavy-handed sales.
Right.
And they've pretty much validated this. They say they recommend, and it's funny, these are the exact numbers I recommended 3 years ago, a 60-40 split between brand building and short-term performance marketing. And I'm going to be really interested to see if this goes anywhere, because what's happened is you got all these new entrants to come in, and let's say you're selling sweaters or sweatshirts or whatever. Sure. There's so much competition now that if you don't have a brand or a presence or name recognition,
Right.
it's just so much harder to compete. You can't just flip on the e-commerce store and things start selling.
Right.
And so if your product, if whatever you're selling is being sold in Walmart, Amazon, another 300 e-commerce stores, good luck if you don't have brand built.
Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong, and this may be something else altogether, but is that the rise of like influencers,
Yep.
right? And TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that,
That would be a brand play.
right? You're trying to
Helping
build your
elevate.
brand. Hey, that one girl from Instagram or whatever. I don't know.
Just it's advanced sponsorship or spokesperson marketing.
Yep.
I mean, and it helps build the brand. Like if you get in its purest form, Michael Jordan originally promoting Nikes,
Yep.
Elevated the brand.
Well, and it's split off into a separate brand too.
Exactly.
Jordan, and I mean, that's a success story. Good for him.
Yeah.
He needed
really
a win.
He really needed a win.
He needed a win.
Michael Jordan really needed a win.
Yep.
Frito-Lay is tapping country music star Thomas Rhett for the first TV spot in 20 years for Frito-Lay. I didn't realize that. I'm like thinking, have I not seen some fucking corn chips on something?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
They have something else too, right? Frito-Lay. They don't just make Fritos. They make something else
They
too.
make
right?
it. They make a lot of snacks.
Are they in with Pepsi now? Or Yum Brands?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
So Fritos hasn't released a TV spot since the early 2000s, but now it's back with a 30-second ad featuring singer-songwriter Thomas Rhett.
Have not heard of him.
The ad is centered around scenes of wholesomeness and seeks to position Fritos as an iconic American snack that comes to us from thedrum.com.
I like chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a great point.
You ever had chili cheese Fritos dipped in cheese?
Yes, I have.
Like some beer cheese or something?
It's excellent. Nacho cheese even.
Nacho cheese?
They make the Frito pie thing where you can open up the bag and dump the chili in there like the gas stations.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to eat while you're on the road.
Yeah. So easy.
Yeah.
Not a mess at all.
No, and you feel great after.
Especially driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It feels so good. I could drive another.
Pound this down with a Pepsi.
Yeah, 1 mile.
Nitro Pepsi.
Why not?
Why not?
Might as well have a twisted. A Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mike's Hard Lemonade while you're driving,
Yeah.
especially.
We don't condone drinking and driving.
No.
Or drinking.
No.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
That's true.
Hallelujah.
Finally today,
Finally.
thought this was interesting. A cargo ship carrying Porsches, Lamborghinis, and Bentleys sinks into the Atlantic.
Yep. Bye-bye.
A fire broke out on the ship, and on February 16th, as it was traveling from Germany to the U.S., nearly 4,000 cars from the Volkswagen Group were being transported to the U.S. Now they're at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Yes. I like how they it caught on fire and whatever, and it was burning, and then they were just like, well, oh well, we're out.
We're out of here. We'll see you later. If only there wasn't salt water going through that Bentley, I might go, bringing up Lamborghinis. 4,000 cars.
It's and think about that. How much money that was? Not even just the ship.
Yeah.
I saw a thing where a guy was on Twitter or something like that. He was like, "Oh I've been waiting for blah 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 for my new Porsche, and now, well, fuck you."
Yeah, you're not getting it.
Yeah, you can go try to get it if you want.
Yeah, that metallic Pete Bentley.
Sportswagon.
I
ordered the Arctic Blue.
Arctic Blue. You didn't know metallic Pete?
This is not the car I ordered.
Davenport. Super Sportswagon. Get Mr. Griswold's crawler.
Bring it back here.
Mr. Greaseball's crawler. Yes.
good.
Oh, hope you enjoy the Fletch. Or that was Vacation.
Vacation.
Fletch and Vacation.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase references.
Sure.
I would be pissed though if my Lambo was
Sure.
sitting at the bottom. But I guess you get your deposit back, or you get to wait 4 more months, or whatever you got to
Yeah,
do.
hopefully insurance or something. You're not on the hook for it. Who is on the hook for it, I guess?
You would hope they have insurance, but
What
I don't
about
know.
the shipping company?
Out of business.
Oh my God. Well, they've lost their boat, number one. So that's
Yep.
first thing you need.
Yeah.
It's a boat.
Wonder what part of people go diving. Like they'd be diving for those cars, coming up with treasures like the steering wheel from a Lambo or something.
Shift knob or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably they would want the hood ornament. That
Yeah.
would make the most sense. The steering wheel or
But
the
you got to
shift knob.
dive 2,000 feet under to get them.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. Totally worth it.
Yeah.
There we have it. That's our
it.
news for the week. Any parting words?
I don't have any parting words in particular. Nick, I'm going to Myrtle Beach. You jealous?
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit jealous.
But I'll be down there next week. So
Well, there you go.
He's a one-upper.
Yeah, he always one ups.
Yeah, one-ups. He's like, yeah, that's cool. I'll be there next week.
Yeah, I feel like shit now.
Cool. Our sponsor, go check them out. Brandon Bill's Radcast 20. Get 20% all merchandise. Get a hat like I'm wearing here if you're watching the video.
It's available now?
Available now.
Right this
Radcast 20.
Right
Right
this
now.
second.
20% off. They're already everyday low prices. Give them a shout out. We'll also have Radcast gear very soon.
I'm kind of waiting on my Radcast t-shirt.
It's coming.
Well, that's what you said last week.
Yeah. Hey, it takes a little while for custom stuff to get done.
I mean, if you're happy with just the bare minimum, we have fun.
We have fun. You know where to find us, theradcast.com. Search for all the content. Search for treasure in the ocean.
Literally.
Lamborghinis. Nah. Search for anything. Go check out those Nielsen numbers. Unbelievable the amount of streaming that's going on. You need to be on Connected TV. Contact us at the Radcast or Radical. We'll show you how to get on Connected TV. 2 billion minutes.
Billion.
That's a B. We'll see you next time on the Radcast. I'm Ryan Alford for Joe Hamric. See you next time.
To listen to full episodes or to contact us, visit us on the web at theradcast.com or follow our host at Ryan Alford on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in.